why are we having McAllister doing this? Lo and behold, who scored the first goal? Who's with a header? Burn. A blind man could see that coming. After that, the changes were made, and the changes that were made sounds to me like we should have made those changes earlier. Salah was out of the game. We should have completely was out of the game, even though he wasn't taken off, but I'm not sure why. And of course, Cheisa got his second goal for the club. And it begs for us to wonder as Liverpool fans, what is the problem that Arne Slot has with Cheisa? It's not our loss. We're still winning the league. It just hurts, so we lose another trophy in this way. Hi everyone, welcome to the Anfield Effect. If you're here for the first time, please consider subscribing. Welcome to one of the best football communities you'll ever find on the YouTube platform. Yeah? So, as I say, consider subscribing. We're on our way to building a great community. And in this community, or on this channel, all views content. So whether you're Arsenal, Man U, City, any one of you, Chelsea, Nottingham Forest, any team you support, you have your say here on the Anfield Effect. Yes? So chime in. So let's get into it. First and foremost, congrats to all the Newcastle fans. You guys waited 70 years to win a trophy. Congratulations. And you won it, and you deserve to win this match. Yes? How did we go about our game? I think we started out even Stevens. I knew, based on what we saw, that Newcastle decided to bring it on to us. Yes? And they were playing pretty fast-paced game. And I saw where we decided to slow it down and play at our pace and to me that made sense. What gave me confusion and jitters though when we started playing long balls. And I'm saying, why are we playing long balls into the attacking third? Why are we playing long balls? We should be putting the ball on the ground and creating spaces, making spaces and going in and have them fall Salah or have them fall one of our forwards. But I see we were playing a lot of long balls, and that confused me. I see where we weren't creative enough. Anyway, long and short of it, the first half, Burn score, and every Liverpool supporter can say we saw that coming. How did we organize to have McAllister, the shortest man on our side, barring Endo, to be marking Dan Burns? How did we come up with that? Right? And we saw over and over where Burn won the headers, and Newcastle were targeting him. All the passes, all the free kicks in our defensive third were directed at Dan Burn. And I'm saying, why are we having McAllister doing this? Lo and behold, who scored the first goal? Who's with a header? Burn. A blind man could see that coming. But me not understand, how did we not see that McAllister was losing the jumping matches? Anyway, we went in the first half under 1-0. Second half came. I thought we would have, like Arne Slot always does, go in, inject them with the energy, or give them that second half talk, and that we would have came out firing on all cylinders. We came out, and lo and behold, we weren't marking. First and foremost, when that ball went, Libermento went down, that ball should not have come across. Every defender know that. Go and try and block it. All right, Kanate didn't get to block it. We see now where the Murphy who headed the ball was unmarked, and when Robertson decided to jump, Murphy was already in the air, headed down, and who gets the ball at his feet? One of the most prolific goal strikers on or in the Premier League now, Isak. Boom, goal. After that, the changes were made, and the changes that were made sounds to me like we should have made those changes earlier. Salah was out of the game. We should have completely. He was out of the game, even though he wasn't taken off. But I'm not sure why Slot is afraid to take off Salah. He didn't take him off. So here comes Jones. Here comes Darwin. Darwin was lost in the game. I'll say that. The game only took life when Cheisa and RB Elliott came on. That was when, and the combination with RB Elliott, Jones, and Cheisa, even when Gakpo came on, Gakpo never contributed much. But when RB Elliott and Cheisa and Jones combined, you saw that we were getting some traction. And of course, Cheisa got his second goal for the club. And it begs for us to wonder as Liverpool fans, what is the problem that Arne Slot has with Cheisa? I think that man should be given more playing time. And I don't understand. I think most of us as Liverpool fans are wondering what is happening, why Cheisa can't get more chances. And quite frankly, we weren't playing our game either. I mean, keeper did well. He couldn't stop those. Yes, he couldn't stop those. But we weren't playing our game. We were trying to chase or playing these long balls. And I'm saying this in a sense. No, was that Arne Slot's game plan to play long balls? When most of Newcastle players are 6 foot and more? That don't make no sense. It don't make sense. And so I would have loved to hear, in fact, Arne Slot was saying in his post interview, post-match reaction, that I mean the questions were being asked of him as it relates to if the players were mentally tired or they were physically tired. And he was saying, like, listen, physically you can't see that because the game wasn't about intensity. It was more about duels being done, with whichever player having duels with the Newcastle players. And they came out aggressive, and that was their plan to disrupt Liverpool's plan. And I think we panicked and started playing long balls, yes? But he was saying, mentally wise, no, it is hard to judge mentally because, individuals are individuals, so you don't know how to judge if they were mentally prepared. But, I still saw us playing like Liverpool in splurts, in instances, but we weren't doing it consistently. And so for me, though, it speaks again to whether or not we had sufficient players, good enough players to rotate them and to give. And then again, I think we have a good amount of players that could have been given rotate. You could have rotated the team look better, right? I don't know what's the issue with Cheisa. I don't know what's the issue with RB Elliott. I don't know. And Jones was in and out of the side, right? Endo, I think, has grown on everybody because everybody at one point was saying, boy, Endo not good enough. But every time Endo came on, he did his job. In fact, I have 2 videos to do, one with Darwin and one with Endo, because Endo is the closer. Yeah, Endo closed the game. Endo put the game to rest when he put him on. Him going and doing job like the professional he is. Right? So I still believe that more could have been done from the team, from the club perspective, in buying even 2 more players and a midfielder and probably another forward or something. But even if you don't buy 2, buy 1 more then, right? So that way we can safely say we can shuffle the team up and still get the end result. No, I don't know, but Arne Slot have to look within himself, because when you see how Cheisa came on and how hungry he was to play, how hungry he was for the ball. A lot of time Cheisa pint, send the ball. He was moving a space, wanted to prove himself. And I think he was not even thinking about being like he want to prove nothing to the coach and say, all right, so I'm scoring now. I think he genuinely wants to play for the club. And we have about, maybe 9 or so more games leave. I'd have to double check, don't quote me on that. But whatever amount of game we have left, the coach needs to now really and truly give Cheisa a good run and make the man get some match fitness and start to score some goals. Salah was just out of it today. I mean, I think they had a game plan and them lock him down. All Salah did was collocate pass. You know, see him do nothing. And I don't know, I can't say what really happened, why his performance was so lackluster. But honestly, because I was saying it don't make sense to have McAllister and Dan Burn. And it so happened that the question was asked of him in his post reaction that why was McAllister marking at all a man of this weight taller than him. So honest explanation was that okay, the system they play is 5 in a unit, and then now there's going to be 3 persons who are going to be man markers, and McAllister was one of them. So why did we not switch and use another man marker to match the height of Dan Burn, right? So the truth of the matter, I'm not going to burn on the house and say, oh, with this and with that. No, right? It's his first year. I think he blundered it this much, I must admit. Notwithstanding, it was the colossal failure. But we really wanted to win this cup. And it would have been good for him to come in and win 2 trophies. The Champions League, it is what it is. Yeah, I think we could have done better still in the Champions League match. Yeah, that we lost. And let me apologize, guys. I did not do the video regarding those at all, and other videos that I should have done. We had some internet issues, and so it derailed all other videos that I wanted to do. But notwithstanding, videos are going to be consistently coming, right? But we could have done better in the home match with PSV. If you look at the PSV coach, how the man celebrated when they won the match. The man celebrated like he win the Champions League already. And quite frankly, to the performance that PSG has done, they deserve to win the Champions League. You understand me? And so let's see how that turn out. But I believe next season is going to be very, very, very interesting. We as supporters need to see ambition in our management. We need to see ambition in our management. And honest that, unlike Klopp, who was the manager for the team, honest that is the coach. Honest that is the coach. So as a coach, he has limited authority to make decisions and whatever, right? I am saying though that the 2 man them are the 3 people them, the top man, and the other 2 man them will do the recruitment and whatever. You need to step up. You guys need to step up and give Slot all that he needs to get this club to consistently winning trophies. We don't want to be the second best. It is clear that City will have to do rebuilding. Chelsea still the pan for them face. Arsenal might have to do some tweaking themselves. But as it stands, Liverpool is head and shoulder above them now. Yes, although Arsenal still not the Champions League. But that don't take away the fact that we have done so well in the league. Is it 12 or 15, 12 points now? Because I think Arsenal win a match or something like that. But we are very much doing the bits right now, right? And it should only get better with some more support for what the coach wants to achieve. And Arnestad needs to now look at the team and express confidence in the side and in the man them and rotate the man them. I believe there's hunger and fire in RB Hilliard's belly, Cheisa's belly, Endo's belly, yeah. And look at even look at something they played today. Kwanzaa made a good showing of himself, playing the right back for Trent. He did a good showing of himself, made a good account of himself. right? So I believe everybody who the side want to play for the team and honestly need to do a better use need to utilize the money in a better way and get the same result. Yes. Anyway, guys, still drop a like on the video, leave your comments in the comment section. Let me hear what you have to say. We're not it's not our loss. We're still winning the league. It just hurts, so we lose another trophy in this way. All right. But anyway, this is the Anfield effect. See you in the next one. Blessings.